Hello guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11, your ultimate fantasy football guide. Today we are going to talk about UCL match between Inter Milan and Arsenal. Both these teams are unbeaten in this UCL and both these teams are yet to concede a goal in UCL. So this match is going to be an interesting game. When we compare their head-to-head record, we could see that one match was won by Inter Milan and the other one by Arsenal. Both these back in 2003-2004 UCL. You can see that Inter Milan is on a very good form in this particular season and they have not lost in 8 matches. And Inter Milan is unbeaten in their 4 home games. And today is a home game for Inter Milan. So let's see whether Arsenal could break their unbeaten record. When we compare this with Arsenal is also coming up with a very good form in UCL as they are also yet to concede and they are also unbeaten in this UCL season. Now we will check how each and every team perform in their leagues. Inter Milan is second in the league. They have won 7 games, they have drawn 3 and lost 1. But they are scoring at a rate of 2.27 per games. But they are conceding at a rate of 1.2. When compared to the Arsenal, they are 5th in the table, they have won 5, drawn 3, lost 2, and they are scoring at a rate of 1.7 goals per match, and they are conceding 1 goals per match. So the recent form of Arsenal was not good when compared to the Inter Milan. Arsenal are yet to reach their full potential. So if they reach their full potential in this match, then Inter Milan will be having their first defeat in their home ground. Now we can check into the team of both Inter Milan as well as Arsenal. Inter Milan, we can see that Thuram is leading with 7 goals, Lautaro Martinez with 5, Fratesi with 3, Zelsinski with 2, Dumfries with 2. When it comes to the assist, Darmian with 2, Barella with 2, Dimarco with 2, Thuram with 2 and Lautaro Martinez with 2. Everyone is in a tie with 2 assists. When we compare the Champions League stats, we could see that Manchester City was drawn with Inter Milan with 0-0. Inter Milan have won 4-0 against Red Star. Inter Milan has won 1-0 against Young Boys. They are defending pretty good in this particular UCL season. And currently Inter Milan is 7th in the UCL table. Inter Milan has scored 5 goals in this UCL and they are yet to concede a goal. When we compare this with Arsenal, the main goal scorer for Arsenal is Kai Havertz with 4, Saka with 3, Trossard with 2, Gabriel with 2, Martinelli with 2. When it comes to assist, Saka is 7th. Saka with 7 assists is first, Martinelli with 2, Rice with 1, Havertz with 1. When we compare the Champions League stats of this season, Atlanta has drawn with Arsenal, that is 0-0. Arsenal has won against PSG 2-0. Arsenal has won against Shakhtar Donetsk 1-0. And Arsenal is 9th in the UCL table. And Arsenal has scored 3 goals in 3 matches and they are yet to concede a goal. Now we will check the players in this team which are going to be key for our Dream11 predictions. For the Inter Milan team, Thuram, who is the top goal scorer for Inter Milan, is a must pick. Then Lautaro Martinez is both assist and goal scoring ability is also a must pick. Dimarco, who is a wing back and a defender, but he have the goal scoring ability as well as the assist ability. Then Barella and Fratesi both have the ability to score goals. That's a key of these midfielders. Then Kalagolu and Dumfries, both of them are some kind of a seesaw kind of a form. Some games they perform, some games they don't, but they have the ability to score goals or provide assist. Zelsinski and Mkhitaryan both have the ability to score goals. So they will be key if Inter Milan is gonna score more goals, like 2 or more goals in this particular game, or else I don't think they will make much kind of an impact in this particular match. When it comes to Arsenal, Bukayo Saka, who is the most valuable player for Arsenal, who tops with both goals as well as the assist. When it comes to Havertz is the top scorer, so he is also a must pick. Gabriel, who is a centre back but provides good points by scoring goals as well. Then Martinelli or Trossard. Both these players have the ability to score goals, but their form is some kind of a seesaw. Some goal, some games they perform, but some games they don't. When it comes to the wing backs, Ben White or Timber will be the key for this particular match, as they can provide assist and they can score goals as well. Rice is a set piece taker, so put Rice in the team as he could provide points for the chances creation ability. Now, moving forward with the team prediction based on the possible outcomes, I will recommend to add 5 different teams in Dream11. One thing will be for Inter Milan winning 1-0 against Arsenal. Another one will be Inter Milan losing 0-1 against Arsenal. One, I guess, since both these teams have defended well, there is a probability of ending this game in a draw, which is a 0-0 draw. So we need to take that also into consideration. Now, when it's come to the Inter Milan, I guess Inter Milan might score 2 goals here and Arsenal might reply with 1. So there is a probability of Inter Milan winning by 2 against 1 goal of Arsenal. And the other one is a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw. That's also a possibility. Based on all these possible outcomes, we will try to create Dream11 team based on this. First one is Inter Milan winning by 1 goal against Arsenal's. If Inter Milan win by 1, then we have to make sure that we will add 4 defenders for Inter Milan, as they will give you clean sheet points. Maybe you can add goalkeeper if you feel like Arsenal will attack more, then there will be more shot on target. Then you can prefer to add a goalkeeper of Inter Milan, or else you can add another midfielder. One striker will be enough, which I suggest either Thuram or Martinez, because I think that either one of them will be scoring a goal, another one will do nothing in this particular match. If you think that Thuram will score, then Martinez won't be much effective. If you think that Martinez is going to score, then Thuram won't be effective. Either one will be giving you points. So make sure that you add either Thuram or Martinez and keep them as a captain. And here I think that Di Marco will be the crucial assist provider, so he will be my vice captain. And I am adding all 4 defenders from Inter Milan, which will be Bastoni, Tivik, Pavard. And for the one defender, I will choose Gabriel, White or Timber from Arsenal, who have the ability to score goals as well as who have the ability to defend. And considering the midfielders, I go with Kalagolu from Inter Milan, as he have the set piece taking ability and will provide points for that chances created, as well as he can also shoot to the target, so that he will give you points for shot on target as well. In this, I think that Arsenal will be attacking more, and I have added Saka and Havertz in this lineup, and I have added Sommer as a keeper. If you think that Arsenal won't be attacking much, then I will go with Raya as a keeper, which is an Arsenal keeper, and instead of Havertz, I will be adding Martinelli. So in this particular scenario, Martinelli or even Trossard you can add. I don't think that Trossard will be much effective if the score is 1-0, so I go with Martinelli only. And in the midfielders, you can either try Dumfries instead of Kalagolu or Barella also instead of Kalagolu. But the defenders will be the same. All 4 needs to be added. And Di Marco will be my vice captain. Either Thuram or Martinez will be my captain. When it comes to 1-0, Inter Milan losing to Arsenal, we have to make sure that we add 4 defenders of Arsenal And either we can add the goalkeeper of Arsenal or we can add the goalkeeper for Inter Milan. If you think that Inter Milan, since it's a home ground, I think adding a goalkeeper of Arsenal will be a much better option because they will be having more shot on target from Inter Milan, and goalkeeper will provide you points for saving those as well as for the clean sheet. So the four defenders from the Arsenal team will be Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, White, and I have added Marco from Inter Milan as he have the ability to defend as well as have the ability to provide the assist. That means chances creation will be a key in this particular 1-0 result. When it comes to the midfielders, I will choose either Barella or Fratesi. I won't add both of them. Either one will be my choice. Then from the Arsenal side, Saka and Trossard. Here I am picking Trossard as a key player who can score goals, and that particular goal will be the winning goal. That's what my assumption is. And the vice captain will be Saka, who will be providing the assist for this particular goal. If you think that Inter Milan won't be attacking enough and Arsenal will be defending so much, then in that case you can add Sommer as a goalkeeper as Arsenal will attack more, and I have added Havertz also in this particular game, and I think that Havertz will be the one who will score goals in this game. And Saka will be my vice captain who will be the assist provider. Then Rice, I'm adding Rice in this particular game as he can give you point for set piece ability. Then for the midfielders from the Inter Milan, it will be either Barella or Fratesi, or you can add Zelzingi or Kalagolu. Now the 0-0 result. Both these teams are defending well, so there is a probability of 0-0 result. If you are going with 0-0 result, then we have to make sure that we add 5 defenders from both Inter Milan as well as Arsenal. Right now, I have gone with 3 defenders from Arsenal and 2 from Inter Milan. And that 2 will be Di Marco and Pavard, then Timber, Gabriel, Saliba or White from Arsenal. When it comes to midfielders, I go with either Barella or Fratelli, then Saka, Rice, and Martinelli as the midfielders, and the attacking option I add Havertz. I don't think that if it's a 0-0, Thuram and Lautaro Martinez will be much effective. If you think that they are effective, then you can change Havertz and add Lautaro Martinez, as he will be the one who shoot more and who create more chances. You can add either Sommer or Raya. Since it's a home ground for Inter Milan, I prefer Raya over Sommer, as Raya will be receiving more shot on target. That's what my assumption is. In that particular case, you can add Lautaro Martinez instead of Havertz. My captain will be Di Marco and my vice captain will be Gabriel in this 0-0 results. If Inter Milan win by a narrow margin against Arsenal, then I will go with 3 defenders only, and that 3 defenders will be Timber, Gabriel and Di Marco. Then the midfielders will be Barella or Fratesi, Saka, Rice, Martinelli or Trossard, Zelzingi or Kalagolu, Havertz, Martinez or Thuram. In this particular case, just think that these 2 goals are scored by Martinez and Thuram, then you can add all these 3 in your attacking option. That means you can add Havertz, Martinez as well as Thuram as the attackers. You can skip one of the midfielders in that particular case. If you think that Di Marco will score goals, you can keep him as a captain. This no one will be expecting, but this could be a key in your fantasy league. Di Marco have the ability to score goals. Please note that. So that's a 2-1 result. If you move forward with a draw, that is kind of a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw, I don't expect that more goals will be coming in this particular game. Maximum 2 goals. So the defenders will be the same, where I go with Timber, Gabriel and Di Marco. Midfielders will be Barella or Zelsingi, Saka, Rice, Martinelli or Trossard, Kalagolu or Dumfries. And attackers, either you go with Havertz, Martinez, Thuram, or Martinez and Havertz, Thuram and Havertz. If you think that only one goal is scored, then you stick with one of the attackers of Inter Milan. If two goals are scored, then you can go with both Martinez and Thuram. For the keeping, I think that Sommer is a better goalkeeper when we consider with Raya, but the shot on target, since it's in the Inter Milan's home ground, the more shot on target will be received by Raya. That means Inter Milan will be shooting more when compared to Arsenal. So in that particular case, I suggest to add Raya as your goalkeeper. So that's all for today. Let's see how the match goes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.